And first up, a great little video I found online. Man sends brother on treasure hunt for message in a bottle. So for those TV viewers, you can watch the video. For those on the radio version, have a listen, and I'll explain at the end of the clip.
Let's check it out. Huh, how did that get there? What is this?
Well, do you put in here? No. A note.
What does it say? Open it.
What?
What does it say?
It could be a prank.
Okay, what does it say? A prank?
It says, "Hey Joe, you're the what? You are already the best bro, and also the best friend. So will you please say yes to be my best man? Love, Will." What? We want to be my best man?
So for the podcast listeners, what you've just heard is a video of a man in America that buried a bottle with a message in it for his younger brother. And the message was asking his younger brother, who suffers from Down syndrome, to be his best man at his wedding. So we go from that to the news from Garrett Metal Detectors, and they have now announced that they are bulk shipping production orders of the new Ace Apex multi-frequency metal detector from their Texas manufacturing facility. And certainly I know on the field I've got an awful lot of people that are very curious about this new machine from Garrett, the Garrett Ace Apex. And we move on to the news that over 44,000 historical items have been unearthed across the UK since June 2019. And out of the 10 regions listed with the most treasure discoveries in the past 12 months, these include Norfolk with 6,527, Leicestershire with 4,101, Suffolk with 3,105, Lincolnshire with 2,650, Hampshire with 2,006, Wiltshire with 1,689, Oxfordshire with 1,647, North Yorkshire with 1,508, East Riding of Yorkshire 1,322, and Somerset with 1,209. 44,000 objects in a year. That's pretty incredible for our hobby. And we move on to another product development, one that I'm really interested in. The first real kids detectors released for sale soon. So we probably all tried those National Geographic things that cost about 15-20 quid. I know I bought one each for Nelly and Bonnie, and utterly, absolutely hopeless. I mean, you couldn't even use them as part of a game, just completely ineffective as a metal detector. But Archmdmag, of course, the kings of innovation, have decided to develop the world's first waterproof kids metal detector, and this will be available in both the mini and midi horde. We don't have an exact date yet as to when these will be available on sale, but we do know that it will be soon. It's going to be a lot more like weeks than months before you or your kids will be able to get their hands on a Archmdmag mini or midi horde. And we will be having a special show in the coming weeks here on the Big Detecting Show, which will be based solely around this new innovation from Archmdmag. So keep your eyes and ears open for that one.
A year in there or thereabouts on the Big Metal Detecting Show. So thanks to everyone that's watched, especially our regulars that tune in, week out. I'm not going to do shout-outs because I will forget people. I know I forget some names, but, you know, to everyone that has come on as a guest, to everyone that comments on the shows, to everyone that listens and watches, thank you very much. It really is much appreciated. It is a show by detectorists for detectorists. We're not professional. And there is one guy I want to give a shout out to, and that's Dave Sadler, because it's not always easy. In all honesty, and it's a lot easier for me when things start to go wrong when I'm not the one on camera. So well done, Dave, mate. Good job. And this is the first of a series of kind of the show's going to be going over a bit of an evolution over the next kind of 4 or 5 to 6 weeks. So we're going to be adding in some new segments. We're going to have a co-host with Dave each week, and each week we're going to be adding something new to the show to try and make it better. But thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy tonight's episode with Digger Dawn and Dave and his co-host, who is Adrian Gaylor from Treasure Hunting Magazine. So a fantastic co-host. So thanks very much, guys, and yeah, please share the link, share the show, and let us know if there's anything we can do for you.